Request, Your Honor, for time to file a purported High Court case. Your Honor, it's my humble submission that the defense has had enough time. If they wanted to file any reference in the High Court, they have had enough time to do so, and they have not done so. So, Your Honor, clearly this is an attempt to delay the instant trial, and the reasons which have been given to the court are not sufficient. And I humbly request the court to direct that the matter proceeds for hearing as scheduled, because the date was taken by consent, Your Honor. And the prosecution has witnesses. And as a matter of fact, Your Honor, I have earlier supplied the name of the witnesses who are present to my learned senior Mungiki. And he has not mentioned that, which means that's another of misleading this honorable court. Having said that, Your Honor, I request that Your Honor, you exercise the powers which you have under the Constitution to enable this trial proceed in another manner and in accordance with the law. That's all.
Your Honor, just a quick report on legal issues. Your Honor, we are brothers in this process as stakeholders. So we have tremendous respect for our colleagues. And this is not just a pedantic application, it is an application for the application of the constitutional principles, which is a constitutional question, and which we have said you have jurisdiction. So, Your Honor, it is true we have been served documents by the prosecution, but owing to technology, we had not printed them. We printed them about 36 hours away. That's when we realized that actually the witnesses are the accused persons. Then on the issue of jurisdiction, which my learned colleague has said, Your Honor, the question we have raised is not about the interpretation of the Constitution, but rather the application of the Constitution. So we believe you have jurisdiction to handle the issues raised. The issue of charge sheet and delay in filing an application, I will allow my learned colleague endeavor to respond to it.
You know, I join issues with the submissions of my learned senior, and accordingly apologize to counsel for the DPP. You know, like it has been submitted, our issue is very small for purposes of court's ability to decipher it. Whether or not the trial before you is a legal trial, well-founded within the provisions of the Constitution as submitted earlier, and whether by the fact that the accused persons have provided statements in support of the DPP's case, whether the trial is contaminated with legal impurities. And if the trial is contaminated, then what is the remedy available in this particular case? And subsequently, Your Honor, if the court finds the legal improprieties, can the court apply the doctrines of severance? Can it say that this is good, this is bad? Or it will be garbage in, garbage out. That is the purest case that we want you to determine. Notwithstanding the issues of charge sheet, that is not what we are asking to determine. The legal proprieties or improprieties, the iniquities do they contaminate the trial as submitted under Article 50, Article 10, Article 20, as submitted by my senior learned counsel, Mr. Ndumbi, Article 159 of the Constitution, and the question of the DPP's abuse of office. Is this a trial under Section 5, Section 6, and Section 8 of the ODPP's Act that is pursuing public interest? Or is it a mischievous trial that is intended to attain other ends? That is all what we invite Your Honor to take a determination on. We so rest our case, Your Honor.
If you allow me to say this off record, I do not intend you to write what I'm saying. This country has come from very far. We have been through this experience many years ago, both in Nakuru. I practiced a little bit here. I practiced a lot in Mombasa. I practiced a lot in Nairobi. And we have gone through this kind of experience where abuse of power is rampant. Let the court put its foot down. That's all. And may I once again apologize to my colleague if I think I offended him. I must say sorry. I apologize to the court. I say sorry. I apologize to the audience. I say sorry, the public. I apologize to my God.
Very well.
Yes.
Very well. I'll consider your application with the ruling in the last day. We need that together.